Let's just get this over and done with. Yep. Let's just get this over and done with. 23.39 for the week. We've gone up a little bit. It's hard not to do when you're ranked where I am. The team is not as it was on Friday night. There's been a slight change. A Max Gorn sized change. Yeah. I just felt like running the calcs because it just seems like the universe is a little bit against me at this point in time. But if I am taking the hits, if I'm copping the bullets from the universe so that this club can continue to get wins, be top four, play finals, win a final, then so be it. I don't mind being the sacrificial lamb if this is what it takes. If I'm copping the bad karma so the Bombers can win, then so be it. I will gladly take it. Because this is pretty ridiculous at this point. Gorn against West Coast, against BJ Williams, with no Elliot Yeo, got scaled down and finished on 109. English against Briggs, who is leaking points to every ruckman, 91. I finally have Gorn and English, and they combine for 200 points. Meanwhile, around the grounds, Meek beats Gorn with 112. Brodie Grundy, we traded out weeks ago, 117. Marshall, who we traded out a few weeks ago, 169. Jackson, who we're planning on trading in this week, 154. You would have seen I did a post on the centre bounce a little bit after the night after the video on the Friday night. G'day, guys. I was disgusted. I didn't want Luke Jackson. I refused to trade in Luke mother flipping Jackson. I did, Joey. I did. And in turn, he killed me. So I ran the calcs. Because also, in the process, we traded out this guy, Harley Reid, like many others. But there was a point in time this week where my trades on Wednesday night, my trade plans originally was that I would trade out Sheasel and McKercher, and I would bring in Fisher and Zorko. Now, I would keep Harley Reid, but I would cop a donut in the ruck because Sweet was dropped. Now, without Sweet, I'd have no Gorn, and I wouldn't risk the gauntlet. I'd take the Ryan VC of 122. I would have scored 2,445 points with a donut. I would have scored 2,445 with Sweet likely to come back this week, which is 106 points better than what I did this week. Now, even if I did trade out Harley Reid and McKercher whilst keeping Sheasel, as we had sort of come up with the updated idea, would have scored 2,440 points, which is 101 points better compared to what I did. So, regardless of which version I did, it would have been much better than what I ended up doing. And so, here we are in this situation. Didn't take the Luke Ryan VC because we traded in Max Gorn and we're going to full send it. He's been killing me all year when I don't own him. Now that I own him, the sucker punch. This is the team, how it performed, and that was the dead bench. Now, what am I going to do? To be honest, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do this week. The forward line needs a lot of work. And that's another reason why the Jackson Fisher trade in combination now in hindsight would have been so much better. Because I would have had these two spots filled with both Jackson and Fisher. But I just saw the dead bench. I need the cash gen. And I thought Revel would do well against Richmond, and he did. 73 is very, very good. Cadman has to go. Cadman can become Richards. Can become Joe Richards. And I think Buku Kamis might be dead. Could trade out Buku Kamis. Who can I afford for 470k? Not going to get Brendan Maynard. Will Powell's dead. Blake Hardwick role changes can be pretty crazy. Oh wow! Would you look at the next two people? It sucks, but I might just do Fisher. Could get him after his bye, but I don't want to spend up even more than I have to. Is this correct? I don't even know at this point in time if this is correct to do or not. But it's what we're doing for now. For now, that's what we're doing. VC. Might just leave the Luke Ryan VC. I might put the captain on merit against Richmond. Or maybe it's a VC merit into Gorn potentially against Marshall. We saw what Jackson did. And that's probably what I might be doing this week. Yep. I think that's what I'm doing this week. Still early days, but we'll see down the track. For now, let me just Let me just end this video feeling a little, reminding myself of the bigger picture. I don't know when the next time I'm going to see this beautiful sight again. It's beautiful. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my review of how my team did this week. If you like what you had to see here today, a like for all the commiserations, all the congratulations for Bombers flying so high, but also all the commiserations for how this Supercoach team is going. Just willing to just simply attribute it to being a cursed season, and I'm taking the bullets for the Bombers at the moment. Hopefully all the bad luck comes my way, and we finally see this finals drought come to a close. If it means that my Supercoach team tanks for that, it's for the greater good, in my opinion. It's been your boy, Joe. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Bye for now.